Register had an answer to this question, sort of. It turns out the results from 8 precincts were missing. So who won the Iowa caucuses? The chairman of the Iowa Republican Party told the Des Moines Register, quote, "I can't speculate without documentation from the missing 8 precincts." The executive director of the state Republican Party told them it's a split decision. So the Iowa Republicans are telling the Des Moines Register that they've decided that Mitt Romney and Rick Santorum tied the Iowa caucuses, or maybe there's no result. Not because the candidates got exactly the same number of votes, but because it's unknown. They just can't figure out who really won. Rick Santorum didn't see it that way, though.
I think it's important to understand not only did we win the certified vote, but if you had all the other votes, we'd win by even more. So this is a solid win. It's a much stronger win than what Governor Romney claimed to have on the day that an uncertified vote that had him up 8.
The Santorum campaign telling the New York Times that Mitt Romney had actually called Mr. Santorum to concede Iowa. But then, according to the Romney campaign, they say that wasn't a concession call. Mr. Romney was just calling to congratulate Rick Santorum on their tie in Iowa. Meanwhile, the Iowa Republican Party, having previously thrown up their hands and declaring that they couldn't figure out who won, apparently later in the day decided that there was a winner. The chairman of the party called into a radio show to say who won.
It is indisputable that the certified caucus results have Rick Santorum winning by 34 votes. I feel I owe Senator Santorum's supporters and his folks an apology because I think the fact that he was leading and won the 1,766 precincts, I think, seemed to get lost in the focus over the 8 precincts whose forms we weren't able to obtain at party headquarters.
So declaring this, then, a victory for Rick Santorum.
Yeah, the certified vote results.
You're declaring this a victory for Rick Santorum? Yeah, certified vote result. So big apology to Rick Santorum. He totally won. There's no tie. There's no split. Nothing like that. Rick Santorum wins. So says the Iowa Republican Party chairman on the radio. Until a press conference about an hour later.
But the one thing that we can't say is we do not have this certified. We can't certify every precinct in the state.
Can we even say who the winner is, or do we have to put kind of an asterisk, or what's the right way?
Well, I mean, that's a decision you have to make, and obviously, the campaigns and pundits, will make their determinations on that.
So, the candidates and the pundits get to decide who won Iowa. So says the Iowa Republican Party, which runs the caucuses.